This is what we call the future state, right?
Hey, really quickly, sorry to interrupt here. I know you probably were just getting into it, but if you're not familiar with that guy, he's Sheldon Kimber, CEO of Intersect Power. And while you may not know Sheldon, if you're trying to get into this whole clean energy game, trust me, he's the kind of person that you want to be aware of. I mean, he sold his first company, Recurrent, to Canadian Solar. He just raised $2.4 billion with a B, for goodness sake, to deploy solar plus hydrogen. I mean, this is a real player. And if you aren't having regular conversations, or at least listening to them, with these kinds of thought leaders, then you're in luck, because that's exactly what this is all about. We do this each and every week, sometimes twice a week, on the SunCast podcast. All right, I'm gonna let you get back to listening to Sheldon. Just want to make sure you understand exactly why this is important for you.
These are the things, the big thematic trends of what must occur. Simply based on where we are today, you quickly arrive at a future where high capacity factor, low cost, clean electricity is the enabling feature, the enabling factor, if you will, the enabling input in a host of industries that are going to be, trillion-dollar industries of the future that barely exist today.
Cool. You see what I mean? I mean, that is gold. And there's more where that came from on the SunCast podcast. Trust me, it's super simple to find. You just look for this. On iTunes or Spotify. Spotify even just updated and gave us a way to rate and review. I'd appreciate that if you do give it a listen. And just as a little social proof, one quick thing here. Over at ratethispodcast.com, we track the reviews for the podcast, and this one came in last week. There is no better podcast for the solar entrepreneur, those interested in a career in clean energy, or just folks interested in the clean energy transition, particularly from the business side. The information and inspiration found here is unparalleled. Well, thank you for that thoughtful review over on Podcast Addict. I hope you'll give it a listen. SunCast Podcast. Dig into the latest green hydrogen series. Enjoy.